What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from West the Critic here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually give you an honest review on cinema. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on my social medias, West the Critic on Instagram and Twitter. And let's get into it. I am a reviewer, not a reporter. I review things that I see in cinema, and I give my honest review. If this is your first time seeing me, click that like button again and hit that subscribe button. I'm in a daze, right? Because I just got finished doing my review of Fear, which came out this year, which is not gonna make it on my top 10 list. But yeah, definitely check out that review and then check out this review. The way that I break these videos down is I talk about the actors, the script, I give you my rating of the film, and then you can decide on whether or not you want to continue watching the video, because after I give my rating, I go into a spoiler territory of a review. But let's dissect this trash ass film, shall we? Emma Leeden details the loss of her family in her new book, Invasion. To generate press, she agrees to a staged reading by Sky Brown in her fortified home. But Sky's spiritual connection is real, and evil emerges in a house that can't get out of, that they can't get out of. The actors, let's talk about who's in this film. So the cast, we have, and none of these people have pictures on IMDb. Wow, very telling. Okay, well anyways, Monique plays Emma Leeden, okay? Charnel Brown, I don't know who she playing because they don't have the character listed. Chastity Sorrell, Lisa Allaby, Cooper Hill. None of these people got pictures up here. Let me see if I can go to IMDb. Let's go to IMDb. Maybe the pictures up on IMDb. Okay, here we go. Okay, I don't know what I was just looking at, but none of their pictures were up. Who plays Sky? Chastity Sorrell. Okay. How the homeless guy get upward credit over? Okay, I'm looking at, okay, so Ian Haywood is known for Raised by Cain, Deliveries of Eva, and Day One. On the actors. On the actors. The acting wasn't all that great, okay? Monique was being Monique in a new film by Lee Daniels after The Apology. That's what that gave me from Monique. And I love Monique, I do, but this iteration was like 15 steps down from Precious. No shade, all light, right? I'm watching this because of Monique, okay? And we all know of the public dramatic situation that happened between Lee Daniels, Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Monique, all right? Monique is gonna remind you every time she walks in the kitchen that that happened to her. But we also saw that there was an apology situation that occurred between them, Lee Daniels and Monique, and they hugged each other out on stage. I don't know where they were, I can't remember, it's old. But I'm watching this because of Monique, and she said, y'all, Lee Daniels has got a movie for me, and yeah, I'm gonna be in the movie. I can't wait for y'all to see it, it's gonna be epic. Whatever she said, but she was excited about this film. So in my mind, I'm like, come on budget, come on money, let's run it. And that's not what this film gave. The only person that really acted was Chastity Sorrell, who played Sky, the person that had to be invoking the spirits. But everyone else, I was like real mad with it. Especially the girl that played Ashley. Lisa Allaby, however you pronounce her name. That was horrible. The worst actor in this film. Let's talk about the script. Why was this movie made? I don't know. I'm trying to understand why this movie was made. Who wrote this film? Writing credits go to Courtney Glaude, or Glaude, however you pronounce her name. She's also the director. That's the problem. Usually, well, I won't even say usually, but a lot of the time, some of the time, when the director is the writer, it's not artistic. The movie is not, that has no artistic depiction or expression at all in the film, because the director is directing as the writer would write it, and that's just not always a good situation. The script made no sense in terms of like, the script just made no sense. Like oh Jesus. I got a headache just even talking about it. The idea was hitting. It was different. The idea was hitting and it was different, but the script missed me with all of it. I rate this film a 2 out of 10. I don't know how in the hell it got an 8.7 on IMDb, and I don't know how in the hell it got a 79% or wherever I look. I don't know what the hell is wherever I look, but no. And then 86% on Google, it got an 8.3 on IMDb. How? This movie is a 2. This movie is a 2. And what really, like, and I'm seeing and understanding why it got a higher rating, because a couple of people that I follow on Twitter was like, oh my God, this movie is phenomenal. What? Are you saying that it's phenomenal because Monique is in it? Miss me with that. You have Monique, who I thought was a talented actress. You have Lee Daniels, who I thought was a profound producer. Miss me with all the other no-name people, because you could be a no-name and still be talented. But how y'all thought this movie was amazing is beyond me. It's like, why do we as a people, now I'm getting into the black territory, because this is a black film created by black people. Why are we okay with subpar entertainment? I could have produced The Reading, and I don't have no money. But these people, these companies have money. Lee Daniels has money. More than I do. Let me say that. More than I do. So why is it looking like this? I don't understand it. From an indie filmmaker's perspective, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All right, so now we're gonna get to the review of this film. If you want to see this film in its entirety as a comedy, definitely check this out. But I'm about to get into the review, and I'm dealing with spoiler territory. Now, at the beginning of this film, when it came on, the first thing I saw was the credits. And I immediately knew that this was some bullshit ass film. Some low budget, subpar, the dry skin in between my toenail ass film. When Lee Daniels' name came up on this film and the credits came up, and the credits looked like it was from iMovie, I said, oh no, I know you're not serious. I know I did not get my free subscription, which I canceled right after. I know I did not sign up for free subscription for BET Plus, ain't nothing plus about it. For BET Minus, to watch this, Lee Daniels and Monique coming back in the holy matrimony, and I get this whack ass, iMovie ass, cheap ass font coming up, Lee Daniels. Oh hell no. Okay, it's fine, Wes, it's fine. Just watch the movie. Watch the movie, Wes. Mind you, there was no opening intro to the film. I think it was like Lee Daniels, a city, sheep out of nowhere. Where are the sheep coming from? This whole movie is not on a farm. Where are the sheep in the ranch, on top of the woods, top of the trees? Why? Why are we trying to set this up like it's some fantastical horror film, and then you give me Lee Daniels and a clock or some dumb shit, and then the movie starts? The sheep ain't nowhere in the rest of this film. Monique walk her ass in the house of this movie, where this movie is. She come on screen, all I see is Monique. I do not see Emma. I don't even know who the hell Emma is. Who is Emma? I don't know who that woman is, but that woman ain't on my screen right now. I see Monique. I see Monique on film after Lee Daniels done apologized to her. That's what I see. That's what I'm seeing here, and I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because I love Monique. And baby girl, you did all this hoopla about these people and effed you over. And now you, on the first film he decided to put you in, and he puts you in this? Are you serious? You didn't want to get paid your $50,000. You wanted all you got paid, apparently, allegedly, if my mind is recollecting correctly, is $50,000 to be on that film, and you told them in order to do all this press and stuff, you needed more money. How much you got paid for this student film here? How much you got paid for this student film? They got you in this. What camera was they using on this? The Canon C70? Couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. It could have been the Canon's T7i. It wasn't no Alexa. It wasn't no Ari Alexa. It wasn't no Red. But I'm watching it, and I'm deciding that I'm gonna keep on watching it because of Monique. So she come in, and this might be a long ass review. So she come in, and she get a hug from this little kid that's playing this role. Oh, my babies. Oh, my babies. Oh, I missed you. Ooh. Ooh. I missed you. My babies. Now go on, get ready for dinner. Hear me? What? No. Then the next child come down. Oh, my sugars. My babies. Well, did you do your homework today, sugar? Oh, yeah? All right, then. Well, go on, get ready for dinner, baby. No. What is this? Then this white man come out of nowhere. Ain't no way in hell you telling me Monique is with this white man. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I don't know if we were checking off a diversity box. Ain't no way in hell this white man gonna roll up in the screen and Monique with him. No, I don't believe it. And you can even tell in her face, why am I looking at this white man? Hey, my sweet loves. How you doing? Oh, yeah, I missed you too, baby. Oh, you even working out. You getting muscle. Where the muscles at, Monique? Monique, you trying me in this scene, Monique. You trying me. What are you talking about? I don't see no damn muscles. You been working out? Where he been working out? Then out of nowhere, they get 5 of the staff to dress up in these black thug outfits with masks on. The mask is twisted over here, not even on the man's eye. The main head boss of this, who posts up like he Shook Knight or something. But the mask is supposed to be here in the center, but it's over here on his eye, and he looking around. He looking around for the people. Where they come from, I don't know. Why they in this house, I don't know. Why they black wardrobe look like it's fresh from Target, I don't know. Because maybe they just bought it from Target. They wanted to rob these people. We don't know if this family rich. We don't know if this family broke. We just know that a black woman living with this white man got these black kids. And she thinking that he been going to the gym because she been gone. Where's she been at? She just went to the grocery store? I'm confused. She came in not in no business suit with no briefcase. What's she do for a living? Who knows? Is she writing books? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was an author, but I was tapped out. I didn't know. At this point, this is still the beginning of the movie. I'm trying to make sense of it all. Monique is married to this man and then had these kids. Monique is living a decent life because she gives this in the beginning and she looks around like her world is perfect. And she's like, yeah, this is my life. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Monique. You're never Emma. You were never Emma. So we gonna switch gears. We get to the kitchen and Monique is prepping some kind of dinner. The stove ain't on, okay? Newsflash, the steam that's coming out of that pan is CGI. She's not cooking nothing. Nothing at all. But I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll believe it because Monique is in it and she patched things up with Lee Daniels. So I'ma believe it, but that shit wasn't real. She wasn't cooking nothing, okay? And so, but that's something I should be putting in my films because I ain't got no money. You mean to tell me y'all couldn't get a real stove and turn the oven on? Like, what are we, oh God, frustrated. Then these people come in here and they start picking off the family one by one. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, why? What is this? Why are we killing the kids? A year passed and now her speech has changed. I just wanna give back to people that may have suffered. Like, I was like, Then we meet Sky. Okay, we meet Sky who's trying to jerk people off by, lying to them, trying to get money and acting like she's feel ghosts and stuff. Then we realize that she actually do be feeling ghosts and that it's not real. Then she wants to quit, but her boyfriend don't want her to quit because they need to make money. The one thing that I connected with on this film actually though was the Sky's mom and how Sky mom was a Precious. The woman was playing Monique role that she played in Precious. The woman, I'm telling you, it was identical. She's sitting there, hey baby. And I don't want to say she had a cigarette. I'm like, Monique was on stage, like, do it like me, sugar. Do it like me, my love. You're right there, baby. You're right there. I'm like, why we even make her look like that? That was Monique and Precious. I couldn't understand that. But I connected with Sky's mom, and because my mom had situations like that where she had men coming out the house and all of that, I connected to that part of the storyline. But she want to quit the business because she don't want to do the ghost readings no more because ghosts is actually touching on her and she don't want to do it no more. But she tried to tell her boyfriend about it, but her boyfriend, played by Ian Haywood, wants to keep her to do the ghost thing so they can make money. And so they find out about Emma's story, and Emma wants to tap in to her murdered family. At least that's what it's claimed to be. But Ashley, the chick that plays Ashley, is like her publicist or assistant or whatever she is. And she's only creating this video thing of the reading, Sky doing the reading, so that Emma, Monique's character, can get some more sales of the book, because she wrote a book about her, her attack at the house or whatever. And so I want to say, in this moment, I felt like we were getting somewhere when they sat at the table and Sky was reading Monique's, or tapping into Monique's deceased family. But then Sky started like really tapping into the ghost or whatever. And again, Sky, the woman that played Sky, Chastity Surreal, she did a good job. Okay, I believed her in this. The little white dude that was off to the side acting like he was operating the camera to film it, missed me with him. Ian Haywood and I want to say the other lady who was Chastity's friend. I don't know these people and I don't know their names. They did in this particular moment where she going like this and you hear the sound effects in her eyes. She got on the white contacts. She really gave it in this scene. But I don't understand why Courtney Glaude don't know what the 180 rule is in film. And I'm not understanding why Lee Daniels allowed for this shot to be the final shot of the film. But Glaude followed her own rules with filming this. And not that y'all care about the 180 rule or whatever, but it took me out every time she did it. And I couldn't understand why she did it. You could tell that the characters were misplaced from the setup shot of the film to when we get the close-ups. She flips it and the lighting is on opposite sides. I was like, how are we making these kinds of mistakes? I just don't, I don't understand. How are you blessed to get your film put on a platform? Blessed to work with Lee Daniels in some capacity, and this is what's produced? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But out of nowhere, Sky is tapping into some uncharted territories with Monique, and Monique is getting annoyed with the readings. So Monique vanishes, and she comes back and she locks them in the house. She locks them in the house, and everybody's trying to figure out, why you locking us in the house? What's going on? She ain't paying no attention to them. She's standing there at the console putting the code in for like 20 minutes. And then Ian decides to walk over to her, and he gets shot in the chest. Now listen here, y'all. I've never been shot in the chest before. I don't ever want to be shot in the chest. But if you shot in the motherfucking chest, that ain't no way in hell you gonna be acting all chill and like boyfriend-like to your girlfriend in this moment. You shot in the chest by Monique playing a role in a movie just because she got an apology from Lee Daniels, and you acting like you ain't shot in the chest. How he gets shot in the chest and everything's fine? He chilling. He walking from room to room, following his girlfriend from room to room, offering advice to his girlfriend in a calm manner. Baby, listen to me. You're gonna make it out of this alive. Ouch, I've been shot in the chest. And I want you to go get help. You need to seek help. What in the entire as hell is going on in this film? It was 6 of y'all. 5 of y'all. 1, the white boy, the black girl, the black man, and the white. 5 of y'all. This woman is locking y'all in the house. This woman done shot 1 of y'all. Now there's 4 y'all left. The 4 y'all couldn't beat her the F up? Y'all couldn't whoop her ass? Are you serious? Y'all couldn't run a train on her? Monique? Who Monique beating up? Not me. She sit here, I'm reading or doing a reading, she shoot my boyfriend. What? She ain't gonna shoot all of us. She ain't that quick with it. She was never in the Navy, the Army, the military. What are we talking about here? Y'all couldn't snap her neck? I can understand that. But they all shot, the man gets shot, he on the ground like, ow, ow, I've been shot by Monique playing a character in this film called The Reading because Lee Daniels apologized to her. Owie, 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 owie. They in the daze and shocked. Oh my God, why didn't you just do that? Emma, oh my God, you just shot him. What's happening here? Then she shoots Ashley, and that's when they decide to run. Child. She's shooting everybody out of nowhere. because she don't want the truth to get out about her family, because she was the one that ended up actually killing the people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? Really? That's the gotcha? It didn't get me. It didn't get me at all. Courtney Glaude. Again, when I watch a movie like this, I have to realize that it's a comedy. I have to get through it. It's a comedy, Wes. You're supposed to laugh at this shit. It's a comedy. I did not believe Monique at all in this role. I didn't. I didn't at all. And I didn't believe none of these people really got hurt. The painted ketchup stains on these shirts was not selling it to me at all. The white man sitting there with a hammer, he behind the cabinet that you clearly could see him at. Because he fatter than the column, the separation of the wall. So he like this. You can see arm fat on the sides. What he hiding from? Are you serious? Who he hiding from? Monique? Monique come from behind him and shoot him. The white man fall on the ground. He limping and, no, don't kill me. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna kill you like this. I think I should bludgeon you to death with this hammer that you wanted to attack me with. What? Young, vibrant, muscle kind of a white man. He falling all over the place. They run in the kitchen looking for an exit. Y'all know ain't no exit in the kitchen. You can see ain't no exit. Run to the next exit. Chow. Or grab something and beat her ass. The white man gets shot. He dying on the floor. He put the black girl in the cupboard. Or this like drawer thing, and she hiding. She should have just stayed there the whole time. I don't even know why she came out. I don't know why she came out. She should have stayed there. Not unless she had to piss. Yeah. I don't know. This movie was a mess for me. So you got the Chastity and Ian, they running. This man done been shot in the chest, he's still running. Like he vibrating, got life to run. He giving her solace, like he holding her, comforting her, and he the one shot. In the chest. He the one shot. And he like, oh well, we gotta get out of here. They running from room to room to room to room to room. Let me tell y'all, the scene that got me in this whack ass movie. They make it a point to try to get this attention of this mailman. Now I don't know in what town they still deliver mail like this. Maybe they do, I don't know. But where I'm from and where I'm used to being from, the mailmen or women driving these mail cars that always seem to get in the fast way when I'm trying to drive down the road. But I don't never see them walking with no mail uniform and a sack of mail. When do they? I don't know where they do that at. Name a state they do that at. But I don't know, because I'm just that clueless. But they try to get his attention. The woman done told you the glass windows are soundproof, that you can't shoot through them, you can't do nothing through these windows. And you over here trying to get this man's attention and he had headphones on. Y'all making all this noise. Hey, help me. The girl got a gun, a knife, and y'all letting her know where you at. Y'all ain't got no weapon, no nothing in sight. Clearly that don't work. Tell me why Monique running. That's Monique running in there. She running. She running after them. She running. She in the kitchen, they running from her. Monique like 2 feet away. She in the hallway, they running. They in the bathroom, they running. They in the bedroom, they running. They down another hallway, they running. I'm like, ain't no way in fuck ass hell they running from her. And first of all, Monique ain't running that much in this house. Their house ain't even that big. She got a knife and a gun. Why is she 2 feet ahead of y'all and y'all running from scene to scene to scene to scene to scene to scene, the same shit, the same. I know Claude was like, ooh, this is a great, let's get it like this. And everybody's like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome. What? I laughed my ass off. This was a pure ass comedy. You gotta be kidding me. Then Monique stopped, but Monique ain't tired. She stopped, she like, and she go walk in another room. I'm like, no way in hell. Chick, you just ran 80 miles in this big ass house from scene to scene to scene. You running. And you stop. And you ain't out of breath. Your big ass ain't out of breath. You running after these two teen skinny women. Couldn't outrun you. And then when you stop, because you just leisurely stop and decide that you just don't want to chase them no more, you ain't out of breath and you casually walk off to the side. Child, what type of shit is this? BET minus? Man, miss me with all of it. And so what really, this movie, it really pissed me off. Not from like the value of the movie and all of that. I mean, that pissed me off too. But this shit really pissed me off when both of the black women is left now. Vibrant women in my mind. This woman beat up the black boy outside. Punched him in the chest and everything. Like elbowed him in the chest, making it seem like she was all Billy Badass. Don't you ever mess with my friend like that again. And if you do, I'm beating you up. Basically, that's what she told him. Because the man forced her to do the readings, and she was being touched by ghosts and stuff, and she was scared, but y'all wanted the money. The black girl just beat this big ass, thick ass dude, and when he walked away, I'm like, damn, he thick. Done beat his ass up outside. You mean to tell me you couldn't beat Monique what? What are we talking about here? Y'all running from her. Y'all running scene to scene. All you had to do was stop, Ricker, bah! Punch her the fuck. What are we talking about? Beat her ass. Y'all could have whooped her ass. So then, these two vibrant black women decide, you know what? Let's not run no more. Oh, you think? Y'all got all these weapons in this house. She like, we could beat her up. Really? Oh my God. Can y'all? Can you beat him up? Can you beat her up? Why didn't you think about this when it was more y'all? Before y'all all got. The girl, she got to convince the girl. The girl, she lost it. Because the man, her boyfriend died, now everybody died. This is a comedy, y'all. This is funny to me. It's not, I couldn't take this movie serious to save my life. Or to save theirs. So the girl come up, she like, let's put on a sweater so the knife won't get us. What this bitch say? What this bitch say? She said, let's put on a sweater so it'll be difficult for the knife to cut us. This girl got a butcher knife. This girl got a sharp ass kitchen knife that be cutting up meats and stuff. You mean to tell me this cotton or this polyester sweater that she got from Rainbow is gonna protect y'all from this knife this girl got? I thought they was about to put on mad pieces of article of clothing or a thick ass coat or something. These bras put on one shirt over what they had on. And now they think they about to be gangsta. I said, oh my God, who wrote this? Courtney Glaude. That's who wrote this weak ass shit. So they go find her. How the girl, and there was only one set of flight of stairs in this house. How the girl get from upstairs where the main chick was downstairs behind Monique to set her up? Don't know. Don't know if she jumped out the window that they couldn't open before to get down the steps. I don't know. Because we ain't never see two steps in this ass house, ever. But somehow she got behind Monique somehow. So mind you, Monique done, she stopped running. She's sitting at the bottom of the steps. And so Chastity like, who you waiting for? Who else in the house? She's like, oh, I'm just waiting for y'all because I know y'all got to come to the door because this is the only place where the phone works. So I'm about to come to the door and I'm at the door and y'all gonna have to come to work the phone. So I said, I think I'll deal with y'all when y'all get here. Oh God. So Chastity ain't about that life. Mind you, they were supposed to get downstairs and beat her up. Chastity ain't about that. I would have ran on her. What are you talking about? Run on her. Especially if my friend behind her, so my friend, she like this. The girl that thought of the plan, somehow she got downstairs, and when Monique turned, because apparently she feel that somebody behind her, the girl like this. She like this, ready to fight Monique. She like this. And then she go, ah! And she punched Monique. Monique punched. She sitting there. She get up like, and then Monique just beat her up. Monique beat her ass down boots. And Chastity still sitting there. It take like 15 minutes for Chastity to realize her friend getting beat up to go help her friend who came up with the plan and jump on Monique. Tell me why they grabbing her hair. They tussling, going back and forth, grabbing Monique hair like this. They do this for like 10 moves. They like this, moving like this. Why you didn't pick up the knife to stab her in the back? Why you didn't pick up the knife and stab her in the back? What are we talking about? My friend getting beat up, stab her in the back. What are we talking about? They up here. Monique come and do a chest kick to the girl. Chest kick her. She ain't doing this. She ain't doing this. She ain't doing that. She chest kicking the girl fall. She fall. Then she turned to Chastity, whoop Chastity ass. Then the charged, the other girl charged after Monique. This is the funniest shit ever. The girl charged after Monique. Monique catch her. Monique caught her like this. She said, come here. And she runs her off the frame. Oh my God, I swear this shit was hilarious to me. I swear Monique couldn't have taken this movie serious. Oh my God, So the girl that came up with the plan to jump Monique get beat up. She beat up, right? And the other girl got beat up too, right? Chastity, she scared boots. She on the steps like, I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight. But now the friend that came up with the plan and told y'all gonna both make it out of here alive is the only one attacking Monique because you frozen and can't move. Okay. And so when your friend is about to get stabbed, you see Monique about to stab your friend and you frozen on the steps, can't move. And the girl is struggling because Monique is heavier than her. Well, you had ample opportunity to kick her in her mouth, kick her, stomp on her face. You don't do that because you scared on the steps. And now your friend is about to die in front of you and you can't do nothing for her. Ain't no way in hell. And I would have ran up and down Monique. What are you talking about here? Now the girl that had your back is dying. And Monique talking about, let God, let God, let God, let God. Making all weird, funny faces in the girl face and shit. Let God, let God, let God. Listen, shh. I'm like, come on now, come on. Now Chastity the only one left. And tell me why. I'm sorry for this long review. Tell me why. The man that got shot in the chest couldn't even beat up Monique. Couldn't even beat up Monique. He been walking around this whole time like he ain't got shot. But then when he fight Monique, he acting like he got shot and ain't got no strength. Okay. So in the fisticuffs of him with her, she dropped the one last bullet to the gun. So the bullet rolled and it go. The bullet rolled and it go under the bed. We fast forward after the fight. Chastity, the last one left. She go in that room with a bullet roll over the bed, under the bed, and she. Oh my God! I just don't understand this. I don't understand this. She's at the edge of the end of the bed on the opposite side, hiding from Monique, who's running through the halls. She see the bullet closest to the door, but right at the other side of the bed where the pole is. This broad decides to get on top of the bed, to get to the other side of the bed, to then get on the floor to pick up the bullet. I don't know why she didn't think she could just walk around the bitch ass bed and pick the bullet up. She up here like this, climbing on the bed. She like, the bed creaking and shit. She going through this whole Olympic thing to get to the other side of the bed to get that one bullet that rolled over the bed. And she couldn't walk her whole happy ass around the bed on the floor to pick up the bullet. She turned her back to the door where Monique could walk in to pick up the bullet. It's like this whole production to get the bullet. She picks up the bullet, it's in her hand like this. She got to show the camera that she got the bullet, and she playing with the bullet like this. This is the bullet, y'all. I got the bullet that's gonna help me kill her. What? And then of course, Monique is behind her. And then there's a struggle. And this girl getting beat up again. And then Monique is like, ha! And she slashes her. The clothes didn't protect her. The new pants that she put on and the green sweater didn't protect her. So now she limping. She's like, oh, my leg. Oh, woe is me. And she just so happens to get to a hallway situation where the gun is, and she got that lone bullet. And then she decided to get that lone bullet to kill Monique. Child, this movie was trash. This movie was trash. This movie was trash. And it's people like me that try to get a hold of a little bit of money to make filming for us. And then there's the companies or the people that have access to Lee Daniels and these people that get these movies to be greenlit or whatever. We have stars in this film. Monique is a star. Monique is a legend. Maybe I'm giving her too much, but she's that, and she's in this movie. Ain't no way in hell. Let me produce a film. Let me produce a film with Monique in my movie. What? How is this shit not taken seriously? I could not understand that for the life of me, and now I'm serious. And so I'm gonna end this video on that, because as a filmmaker, this movie made no sense to me. No sense to me whatsoever that this shit was put on BET minus. And we're happy with this? This is what you put the legendary, iconic Monique in this. You put Monique, you got Monique playing Emma in your film, and this is what you do to her? Movie is trash. And all y'all out here talking about, oh my God, I couldn't sleep for weeks. I couldn't sleep. Oh my God, I was in the house and I was by myself and I was so afraid. Y'all must be the friend of Courtney Glaude. Cause ain't no way in hell y'all telling me y'all love this film. Or maybe it's because we as a people love mediocrity because we're used to receiving it. So whenever we get it, we eat it no matter what. No, we eat the macaroni and cheese no matter what. If there's a mountain of cheese on it, we eating it. If there's a mountain of sauce on the spaghetti, we eating it. If we got sweet candy yams with no sweet and just the candy yams, we eating it. Because we accept mediocrity. Miss me with the bullshit. This was a horrible film. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about the comedy, The Reading, starring Monique. Directed and written by Courtney Glaude, produced by Lee Daniels. Let me know what you thought about it. I love y'all.